Hello YouTube, it's Actual Factual here with some information coming to you about ladies' birth control and the things you can do to practice safe sex. Thanks to YouTube's change in the terms of service about sexual content and us being allowed to now have this content on as long as it's educational, I thought I'd do a video to help young ladies practice safe sex and prevent unwanted pregnancies. Especially now with Roe v. Wade being overturned, this is an important topic for young ladies. We will also be providing videos on women's health as well. But today, our focus is on birth control. First up is the tubal ligation. Tubal ligation is a permanent birth control measure that prevents a person who can ovulate from becoming pregnant. Permanent birth control is not reversible and prevents pregnancy 99% of the time, while women can choose from bilateral tubal ligation in the hospital, aka having your tubes tied, or a tubal block done in a health center. Men may choose a vasectomy. Alright. Next, we're going to move on to our next one, being the IUD. The IUD is a non-hormonal or hormonal form of birth control. It's a small T-shaped device that is placed inside of the uterus by a healthcare provider to prevent pregnancy 99% of the time. Less than 1 out of 100 women will get pregnant each year if they use an IUD. It's available in non-hormonal copper and hormonal plastic options. The IUD is one of the most effective forms of birth control and can last anywhere between 3 to 10 years, depending on which type you choose. Non-hormonal IUDs work to prevent sperm from fertilizing an egg. Next up, we go to the implant. The implant is a small rod placed under the skin in the upper arm by a healthcare provider to prevent pregnancy 99% of the time. Less than 1 out of 100 women a year will become pregnant using the implant. The implant, which lasts for 3 years, releases the hormone progestin to stop the ovaries from releasing eggs, and it thickens cervical mucus, so it is difficult for sperm to enter the uterus. Next, we go on to the shot, which is a hormonal injection given by a medical professional of the hormone progestin in the arm or hip that lasts 3 months and prevents pregnancy 99% of the time. Like the other ones preventing pregnancy 99% of the time, less than 1 out of 100 women will get pregnant each year if they always use the shot as directed. The shot, also known as Depo-Provera, stops the ovaries from releasing eggs and thickens the cervical mucus so it is difficult for sperm to enter the uterus. Next up, we have our vaginal ring. The vaginal ring is a flexible ring that is inserted in the vagina each month for 3 weeks at a time that prevents pregnancy 99% of the time. Less than 1 out of 100 women will get pregnant each year if they always use the ring as directed. The vaginal ring releases hormones that stop the ovaries from releasing eggs and thickens cervical mucus so it's difficult for sperm to enter. Next, we move on to the patch. The patch is a hormonal form of birth control that is applied like a sticker weekly anywhere on the skin except for the breast and prevents pregnancy 99% of the time. Less than 1 out of 100 women will get pregnant each year if they always use the patch as directed. The patch releases hormones to stop the ovaries from releasing eggs and thickens cervical mucus so it's difficult for sperm to enter the uterus. Next, we have the most common form of birth control, known as the pill. A pill that should be taken at the same time every day for maximum effectiveness, which is often used to reduce cramping and bleeding during periods, and that prevents pregnancy 99% of the time. Less than 1 out of 100 women will get pregnant each year if they take the pill each day as directed. The pill releases hormones, progestin only, or a combination of hormones, to stop the ovaries from releasing eggs and thicken cervical mucus so it's difficult for sperm to enter the uterus. Now, it's worth noting that while the pill is a form of birth control, it is also used by women to combat cervical cyst. Or not cervical cyst, ovarian cyst. My apologies. To combat ovarian cyst. Now, next we go on to the condoms, which, ladies, this is more for the men than you, and for that I apologize. Condoms are a non-hormonal form of birth control and available in latex or polyurethane. Condoms, which prevent pregnancy 98% of the time, are placed over an erect penis to stop sperm from entering the vagina during ejaculation. 2 out of every 100 women whose partners use condoms will get pregnant if they always use condoms correctly. There are inserted female condoms that are inserted in the vagina and prevent pregnancy 95% of the time. That means that 5 out of every 100 women will become pregnant if the inserted condom is always used correctly. Not only are condoms arguably one of the most affordable and accessible forms of birth control, they also protect against STDs. Next, we have emergency contraception, also more commonly known as Plan B. Emergency contraception can be used up to 5 days after unprotected sex. It can come in the form of a pill or a copper IUD, which have varying degrees of effectiveness. Emergency contraception prevents pregnancy from occurring by preventing ovulation and thickening cervical mucus, but it does not cause an abortion. And I further need to clarify that because that is one of the most common misconceptions about Plan B. So next we move on to our next form of birth control, which is spermicide. Spermicide is made of a sperm-killing chemical. It's such as foams, suppositories, or film. They prevent pregnancy 82% of the time, meaning 18 out of every 100 women will get pregnant each year if they will not get pregnant each year. They always use spermicides as directed. So basically, 18 out of 100 women will get pregnant. It's not as effective as the other ones. Spermicide is placed inside the vagina shortly before sex. Spermicides block the cervix and keep sperm from joining with an egg. Now, I feel the need to clarify that the stuff I've shown you in this video is just to practice safe sex. It is in no way to tell you what you should or should not do. This video is strictly for educational purposes only. As always, I encourage all women to get their biannual pap smears done every year to check and make sure your vaginal health is there. And again, I always encourage the practicing of safe sex. Again, this video is important now more than ever with the overturning of Roe v. Wade. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this information, and the educational aspect of it. Thank you guys so much for watching our first video here on Actual Factual. For those of you who want to know why I got this information, I will put the link of the article down in the description so you can read over it yourself and go. So again, thank you so much. You guys have an awesome day.